Welcome, everybody.
Welcome. Oh, we got a new camera position, a
new camera position.
a new monitor position. We're down below now.
Oh man.
I'm pointing at the monitor. I'm the affable Taylor Gunn. This is the handsome John Douglas. You are watching Top Deck Productions.
You are about to watch a heater.
Hot modern action.
Hottest. The hottest Bogles this side of the Ohio River.
No matter what side of the Ohio River we're on.
Versus Blue Tron in round one.
Oh, I have a very distinct prediction about this matchup.
So this should be fun. We get to watch Tron just get massacred.
Yes.
Hopefully. We'll see. But we'll kick into the action and see what's going on down there.
It's me show. See? Look at that ship. I did the ship motion.
I think you shipped the wrong direction.
Did I? You want me to ship the other way?
Yeah, I want you to ship it back and forth.
Alright, we got the overhead. The names are wrong, but the action's hot. Solid sleeves coming from the Bogles deck.
Solid Bogle sleeves.
What do you think of those sleeves? I think these are the Dragon Shield, like, picture ones?
So there are 4 different pictures.
Okay.
This is not one of the good ones. So there's one good one, and then there's one that's good because it's actually Dragon Shield matte.
Okay.
Like the other 3 aren't.
Okay. So there's a good one by proxy, and then, like, 2 bad ones?
These aren't bad. They're just not the good one.
Okay. Here's 2 big damage with a Spider Umbra.
Spider Umbra?
I didn't get that R out there. Spider Umbra.
You're gonna drop that one. We're gonna
let that one. We're gonna let that one roll off.
We're gonna let that one go.
Looks like our Bogles player is heavily landed.
You would think, and this may just be me, you would think that you could mulligan a hand like that.
Maybe. Here's the thing: if you had a Bogle, a Spider Umbra, and lands, like, you kind of keep that hand, just because it has
lands.
Just because it has all your components.
Okay. How about a Daybreak Cornet?
Yeah, I mean, if my hand was these 3 cards and 4 lands, I would snap it off.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if one of them was a Horizon Canopy, as one of Curtis Ryan's is.
The Horizon Canopy, or the new one, looks like a Razor Verge Thicket from a distance.
Okay.
So, and that might even be a Razor Verge Thicket because of the lack of foil stamp in the center.
Oh, nice observation.
But I could see how you made the mistake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, good. Glad you could see that.
Listen, I'm extending some forgiveness.
I didn't ask for your forgiveness.
You needed it. Alright. Devin Dunn's going to do his due diligence.
No doubt. Mangla, 1982.
Thanks for joining us.
Is that like the Mangler, except you're the Mangla? I hope so.
Alright, here's a Core Spirit Dancer, and I've preached on this before.
Don't play it without an aura.
Yeah, if you're not following up with an enchantment, you're making a mistake.
Although this is fine in this matchup, I think, as a way to, like, try to bait a counterspell.
Sure.
Bloodrig 420 wants to know why we're in a school locker room. This is the Mulligan Academy.
Oh, man. So, Devin has repealed the Daybreak Cornet. What he could have done here is repeal the Spider Umbra.
Yeah.
And then the Daybreak Cornet's target becomes illegal. So it's a enchantment aura.
Well,
Enchant.
it's not targeting anymore.
Yeah, it falls off.
Right.
It's like enchant a red creature. If you make that creature black, it's no. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
The enchanted type has to remain the same.
Has to remain the same.
Right. So he should have repealed the Spider Umbra, and it would have gotten a little 2-for-1 there.
Maybe I'll do it this time with this repeal.
Maybe we'll just splash around all those repeals.
A lot of lands from Curtis.
Yes, he's truly the landed bourgeoisie.
Thirst for knowledge.
Controlling the means of production.
Big fan of Thirst for knowledge. Big fan of this art for Thirst for knowledge.
Oh, dude, is that your favorite art? You don't. I like the OG art on that one.
The OG art's fine. I just think this one's much better.
Okay. I loved that whole idea of the blink moth and they drink it and it gets all wild.
All woozy.
Yeah, get all woozy
Get
and
messed up
think
on
of
some blink moth.
Yeah, I love that concept. I mean, I think that's a great concept that's borrowed from cultures on Earth.
Yeah.
And inserted into the multiverse.
Yep.
What?
Sure is.
What? You're making this hard for me.
How about a Treasure Mage? Does that make it hard for you?
Treasure Mage is a great card.
Treasure Mage makes it hard for me. I like this card a lot.
This is the one that gets a 6-cost permanent specifically?
Yes.
So there's Trinket Mage gets 1, Trophy Mage gets 3, and Treasure Mage gets 6?
Yeah.
He's chosen... What? I don't...
Wormcoil Engine.
Wormcoil Engine is his 6-cost permanent. And we're getting complaints from the spotter monkey.
Follows it up with an expedition, man. We're not getting any complaints. Ethereal Armor. Time to suit it up.
Yep. So the Ethereal Armor is going to give his...
He gets to draw a card, right?
Yes. I don't know if he's actually going to do that or if he's just going to miss that trigger.
Yeah, we'll just miss it.
No big deal.
No biggie.
Yes, we're indicating that guy's a 4-banger.
This one is Vigilance. Let's untap some enchantments. David goes down to 1. Or, sorry, Devin Dunn goes down to 1.
Yeah, the game's almost done here, so I don't think he's going to be able to come back unless he can complete his Tron. 2, if he completes Tron, he gets the Wormcoil Engine. Oh, see, he's goofed here. What he could have done was sack this expedition map using a mine and an island.
Yeah.
Get the tower, play the tower, who produces 7 mana. You get the Wormcoil Engine, and then you get to block and gain life on your block. Hopefully, that's enough to keep you alive. Oh, he had Platinum Angel on hand, so if he would have taken my line, he could have just paid 7 and played Platinum Angel.
Yeah, no biggie. What's
what
Bogles going to do against a Platinum Angel?
Yeah, I don't know. Devin had the win. He had the win there. Decided it was too good for him.
Too good.
Perfect? No, I mean, I don't think it was... we didn't do anything else, so...
Jake was back here fixing it.
Oh, okay. I don't know why he's
Calm
talking
down.
to us.
He was talking to Jake. Calm down.
You calm down.
You calm down.
You started off this night in a very adversarial tone with me.
I don't understand at all what you're saying.
You took my beverage from me.
I wanted your spunk off the camera. What can I say?
Nobody's calming down. So the Bogles should sideboard some enchantment hate here. And maybe some artifact hate. I don't know if he's on, like...
What enchantment hate do we... So, like, what are you worried about out of the blue deck for enchantments?
What was the card I was thinking of? There was a specific card of mine that I was like, okay, we need this.
Aura Flux.
Aura Flux wouldn't be a bad one for them to sideboard in here.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know that that's a good one for them to have in general. But if you're trying to beat the Bogles...
Yeah, if you're mono blue Tron and you're trying to beat the Bogles, Aura Flux. Is that even modern legal?
I don't know. I know there's one from Masks that has a good art with like Hannah and Karn on it.
That would not be modern.
I know. I'm just trying to think if it was printed in another set.
Couldn't tell you. We'll find out. Spider Monkey, bring up Auraflux.
The most recent printing of Auraflux will be great.
That's not the most recent printing. It might be. Who knows?
It's not legal, apparently.
Well, that one's out. So what other enchantment are we worried about?
I don't know. I lost it.
There's an enchantment from M13 that costs 5 mana. It makes it so your opponent's creatures gain whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, sacrifice it.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's M13.
That card would be very good.
Yeah, you can bring that in here. I mean, it costs 5. So by then you're probably just dead anyway.
Right.
Nice little evacuation could be good.
Ooh. That was in
Just some
8th edition, wasn't it?
It was in 10th, I think.
Okay. One of those.
Either 10th or M10.
Yeah, those sets were confusing because they got printed back to back.
Yeah.
Speaking of M sets, we got Masters 25 coming out. That's got a big old M set symbol on it.
I'm stoked, and I know you're stoked.
I am
So stoked. I know. I just said that.
I'm I'm reluctantly stoked. How's that? Like, I feel very hurt by these Masters sets.
You
like,
need to come down off of your high horse.
no, I feel very
and slum it up with the rest of us, and get hyped for some Masters 25.
and just turn over my money.
You just hand it over. It's not yours. You merely borrowed it from Wizards. It's time to pay the piper.
I know. Should I be paying the piper? What's a box of this stuff worth?
I would not buy a box of it. But
All
I'm
right.
going to draft it.
All right, we'll draft it. We'll draft it on Friday.
It, and it sounds pretty sweet.
We'll draft it on Friday.
You know what? Draft it on Saturday.
I'm going to intentionally be busy if we're drafting it on Saturday.
Draft it on Sunday.
I have things on Sunday.
Wow. All right, draft it on Monday.
It'll probably be Friday and then next Friday and then never think about it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a mistake.
Well, it won't be the first one I've made.
Sure as hell won't be the last.
Sure as hell will not be the last.
All right, let's see what Curtis has got this time. Hopefully he doesn't keep another 5-lander.
Hopefully Devin doesn't miss winning the game.
Yeah, that would be a great thing for Devin to do, is just win the game when the opportunity presents itself.
I am a big fan.
Winning the game?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So a land off the top for Curtis. It looks like he kept the hand with no creature in it. So he's got the Dryad Arbor, which pretty much satisfies the requirement against his blue Tron deck. As you can't repeal a
land.
A Lando. All right, he's gonna run this one into a mana leak. It looks like.
Might be an Essence Scatter? Yeah. Essence Scatter.
Is Remove Soul legal? Is he just playing the wrong counter target creature spell?
I don't think so. I think the last Remove Soul printing was 7th.
Sure.
Could be wrong.
There's a Bogle off the top. I like it. And a Horizon Canopy. This is a strong turn from Curtis. Lots of operative cards coming down.
Oh, yeah. That Boggle is slippery.
Slip it on by. And he's going to attack in for 1. That must mean either he doesn't have any enchantments or he just doesn't want to put them on the land.
I saw a Rancor.
If I'm Curtis, I would have spent 100% of my mana on casting enchantment cards.
I think Rancor is the only one he has.
Okay. There's a Rancor.
Suit him up. Remove Soul is legal. It's in the 10th edition.
Okay.
Does not have the cool art, but that art's not bad, actually.
So the thing that makes Magic Magic is that you can use any remove soul as long as it's in a legal set.
What?
So if you wanted to use the cool art, you could go back and grab you some cool art remove souls.
What?
I know, right? Isn't it?
There's the good one.
That's a cool thing. Oh, wow, that is the good one.
Less remove soul, more remove viscera.
Yeah.
That guy's
Seriously.
ripped.
I just don't think he has skin on his body. I think all of us would look like that without...
He's got like 18 abs.
Yeah, we all have like a dozen abs. It's just
Okay.
that none of us are going to get to like
Have our skin
1%
ripped
body
off?
fat or have our skin ripped off.
Yeah. You never know. Dream big.
Yeah, not all of us are going to experience a medieval death. Wherein you didn't die by...
Where's this? Where did the Dryad Arbor go?
Uh...
I guess I just
It got repealed?
didn't pay attention. You can't repeal it though, can you?
Does repeal any permanent?
No, repeal is definitely not 1 mana, bounce a land, draw a card.
Talk about warping a format. That would be a nice one.
That is a bit obscene. So yeah, I don't know what happened to it, but whatever.
So let's talk this M25 set. What play set of, like, you know, cards, like staple cards, are you looking forward to picking up?
Bridges?
Oh, you think those bridges are the best bridges? Or they're just better than the bridges I lent you?
They're definitely better than bridges that you love. No, I like, when it's available, I like to pick up the cards with the stamp now.
The foiling stamp?
Yeah.
Sure.
Jace is a nice one. Oh, we've got a judge call about the repeal.
I think we've just moved past it. It's probably, I mean, I don't know where, how
No,
how
I think
long
that's
ago.
why that island's tapped. I think we've just had like a draw step. Regardless.
Yeah, so Jace is, I mean, I don't know that I'll go deep and try and get, like, my set of Jaces.
Yeah. I have odd Jace. I'd like a second.
Sure.
And
I just don't think I'll ever play Jace.
really?
I can't ever see myself casting that card.
All right, well.
I
Probably a
always,
mistake.
like make this like commitment to myself. Like, man, next time Control's good, I'm gonna play Control deck. I'm gonna learn how to do that. And it's just like, I always build the deck. I take it to like 2 or 3 tournaments. I lose, and then I just give up.
He's like, you know what? I'm done.
You know what? None of these creatures attack.
Play it in something lower impact like standard.
Yeah. They're reprinting Swords to Plowshares for the 1000th time.
Yeah, not terribly excited about that. You pulling up a spoiler?
I'm pulling up the visual spoiler.
Pull up the visual spoiler. Let's take a look.
This is how I like to look at Magic cards. Is
As actual cards.
yeah, I can't look at a list.
You know how I don't like looking at Magic cards? As sagas. My god, are those things ugly. They're just the ugliest.
Just a stain on an otherwise good design.
Dismiss into Dream. M14, not M13. I apologize.
What?
Dismiss into Dream is the enchantment.
That you were thinking of?
Yes.
Alright, well, we got there. We figured out Dismiss into Dream. Alright, this is going to take a while to load, so... I wonder what they're going to do about this. Yeah, I read all my opponent's
Looks like
cards.
nothing. It was too late.
Just listen. Read them all.
Freedom.
Even if you know, think you know what they do. Read them anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't weep about it every time.
Weep a lot.
Yeah, weep
I
a
weep
lot.
pretty
Yeah,
frequently.
you can weep and read them and weep, not necessarily because you've read them.
So we have the Pro Creature enchantment. Is that right? Is that the mantle?
Yes.
How do you feel about that one here? I don't know if you can board it out, but it just seems like it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I don't know. It's probably the first one on my list to board out.
But I don't know what you could board in. I can't imagine having a very rich sideboard for this.
So I'll say that I'm looking forward to Ash Barons coming around.
Yeah.
That card quietly climbed to like $8.
Very excited for that to be gone.
So that'll be a fun one to get a lot of. Stow them away in a box. Let them climb to $8 again.
That'll never happen.
No?
So it was...
You think they're just going to get jamming at every possible reprint they can?
I don't think they need to. Like, nobody needs, like, a ton of them. Pauper players need 4.
Yeah.
Like, some commanders will want 1. Commander players will want 1.
Sure.
The foils from it will probably climb, if you want to go in on that. So I like Arcane Denial out of this set. I like the art on it a lot.
Okay. A solid choice.
Both the Blue Elemental and Red Elemental Blast are pretty nice.
Sure.
So I'm pretty excited about getting some modern bordered Rebs and Blebs.
Reb bleb. Reb reb. Probably pick up a foil Strionic Resonator for Commander play.
I think it's still going to be expensive to get a foil one of those, but that is a sweet card.
And Azusa Lost But Seeking.
Azusa is a good one.
Those are my 2 big pickups for Commander. And this Arbor Elf with no... my whole thing is the commons don't have flavor text on them.
Some of them.
Some of them. And they did Arbor Elf without flavor text.
For some reason, Bolt does, but...
Yeah, they
whatever.
missed on that one. I was actually able to trade the other night for a set of was it 13? I have a set of bolts without flavor text now.
Nice.
I'm excited about it.
That's right where you want to be.
Yeah, so the Arbor Elf without flavor text. Arbor Elf is a card that I've been wanting to play. Like, I love the Utopia Sprawl Arbor Elf synergy. I know it's not necessarily good, but it's got to feel good to be like, all right, turn 2 Munwoolly Acid Moss your thing, go get my other forest.
Oh, we're doing that.
Yeah.
Cheers, Catman.
Cheers.
Yeah, we got to cheer. So you cheer them.
Woo! I just flashed my boobies, so.
You've done. It wouldn't be the first time.
No, I'm a big fan of.
Booby flashing.
Yeah, just any time I can disrobe.
Sure. Pyroclasm has the centered text with no flavored text.
Oh, that's solid.
That could be a good one.
Yeah,
right,
Pyroclasm's a solid one.
Cycle out this Supreme Will.
Yeah, it looks like. I mean, so like the blue
The
Tron
Supreme
deck
Will
is.
hit 3 cards or 4 cards? I haven't really cast this card much.
I think it's 4 deep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure we're resolving everything appropriately.
Yeah. Yeah, this matchup is really hard for Blue Tron. They don't have a lot of tools
Right.
to handle, creatures coming in the way that the Bogles deck has them coming in. So the onus is really on them to do something impressive in the first couple turns, or else you're dead.
Or else they're
DED dead.
bonused. Rhymes onus.
Oh, sure.
Did it.
Yep. You did it.
I sure did.
Proud of you.
I'll tell you what, another heater to pick up from Masters 25 is Aladmary's Call.
Oh, yeah? Did that card shoot through the roof?
I mean, there's still 5. But before it was like 20.
Oh, wow. I had a couple of those in the big box.
Yeah.
I gotta organize that thing so I
Should've
can
moved out.
ship the expensive stuff that I'm not touching.
Might also pick up a Deed.
Yeah?
They got the old art in the new frame, which is
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
cool.
with the foil stamp?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the kind you want to be. It's where you want to be if you're going to play one in Commander.
Oh, another one.
Another one.
A foil Vindicate. 100%.
Sure, it's old art, right?
Old art, new frame, centered text, no flavor text.
Yeah,
it's just the
very. It's everything you want a Magic card to be.
Yeah.
Another ultra hype mythic that like I have always wanted to mess around with, but never wanted to be like, okay, I'll spend $20 per card on this mythic. Friction Obliterator.
Was that thing $20?
It was like way up there for a while.
Yikes.
But I've always wanted to play the mono black Nykthos deck.
Okay.
In Modern, just like power out everything, draw a billion cards.
1 billion cards.
So might be hyped to see some of him.
Into the Royal Your Rancor. Replay Rancor. Spellblast. Alright, so
They picked the wrong art for Brainstorm.
yeah, but you can't win them all.
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere likes that art.
Okay. I hope me and that person live on separate ends of the continent so we'd never have to see each other.
Yikes. Different strokes, man.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that in,
Come out of your MTG art echo chamber once and interact with the rest of us.
Echo Chamber has some sick art on it.
I disagree.
Oh, you don't like the art on Echo Chamber?
No, nor do I like the art on the new Coalition Relic.
Concur on that front. I have an old Coalition Relic. So I'm not really worried about picking up a new one.
Yeah. It's solid. It should go in most Commander decks, I think.
You're on the Coalition Relic, and Solemn Simulacrum should start most Commander lists.
100% Solemn Simulacrum. Like 70% Coalition Relic.
Okay. Coalition Relic is very, very solid.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got Ugin.
Ugin, he's going to remove all the colored permanents, and he's not going to get the Dried Arbor because it is a land card. It does not have a color. And so being at 1... No. And does Dried Arbor specifically say that it is green?
Dryad Arbor is green.
Land creature for... Oh, it has the green... Right, it has the green color identity. Wow. So is Ugin going to run away with this game? Yep. Good choice. Cycle that in a turn.
Got a
Dramoka's
command. That's not going to do much here.
Nope.
I don't know how we messed around and let this blue deck get up to 8 mana without Tron, but here we are.
Well, he's at... The funny thing here is he's at 1, and we let him repeal our land.
Yeah.
So...
Quest Dove, thank you for the follow.
Is that like a derivative of Quest Love? Like the musician?
No, man, not everything's a reference.
All right.
It's a dove on a quest. Get used to it. It's 2018.
Yeah, the doves be questing.
Doves be questing.
It's at their bequest.
All right, so Trophy Mage is going to get a Worm Coil. Ugin's going to Bolt Curtis. Treasure Mage, not Trophy Mage. My apologies. Wrong T-Mage. So what do you call the mage that searches for something that costs 4? Something more than a trophy, less than a treasure. Still starts with a T.
What if it only searched for a piece of equipment? You could call it a trebuchet mage.
But it doesn't do that. It searches for any artifact.
Any artifact. I don't know. I'm not that creative. We've got to call him Peter Johnson on that one.
Yeah, we will have to call him Peter Johnson on that one. That's a tough one.
He's a guy that always has the right word.
How about for 2? More than a trinket, less than a trophy? Got anything?
Talisman mage.
Talisman mage, okay.
That's solid because there are talisman.
And they cost 2. Did it.
Yeah.
You did it.
I did. I figured that one out.
Proud of you. Let's see if Devin Dunn can figure this one out. And not somehow die here.
Yeah, he's got Ugin up to the point at which...
Figuring out some mana here.
Yeah, he's just going to play the Worm Coil. And he's got Ugin up to the point where if Devin or Curtis were to play anything, he would be able to just minus exit to get it out of the way.
Right. Curtis down to 8, so he's dead next turn. Is there anything in his Bogles deck?
Oh, that saves him.
Boomerang.
That saves him a turn at least. Boomerang. Curtis untaps. There's the Daybreak Coronet.
Alright, nothing.
He's going to scoop him up here. And I imagine in game 3, we're going to be a reader.
Yeah. I imagine we're going to read some cards in game 3.
Yep.
Maybe sideboard some cards out because now we realize just how bad they are.
Yeah, Path to Exile is unnecessary.
Jamoka's Command, get it out of here.
Yeah, I don't know what you have in there, but like if there's any more aggression to be had, I'm interested.
Yeah.
I might bring in, if there's a Rest in Peace over there, I'd bring that in. Just to mitigate the...
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's... Rest in Peace is better than Spirit Mantle because it actually interacts with a card in Devin's deck.
Right. It's probably also better than Jamoka's Command.
Right.
Yeah, it should be interesting. I'm trying to think of what else he could bring in. I know these sideboards are pretty streamlined.
I would want to bring in any artifact removal. I mean, he's seen plenty of it.
Yeah, Seal of Primordium.
Yeah, would be a fine one here.
Could even blow up a Dismiss into Dream or whatever that card was.
Yes. You're correct. But playing it on 2 and after he's played his map on 1,
Yeah.
just feels, you feel like a hero.
Like a hero. I don't know if you want to play it on 2, but maybe.
I want to get his map, and he's sacking his map on his turn too, so.
Yeah, but if you could play a Seal of Primordium or you could throw like 2 Ethereal Armors on your Slippery Bogle, which one do you want to do?
Alright, you got me. You found the situation in which I would not play the Seal of Primordium. Congratulations.
I think there's enough 1-mana auras that comes up more often than not.
Okay.
But hey,
Maybe.
that's just my opinion. You're the Bogle Master.
I am the Bogle Master. Top 8 at a PTQ back when those existed.
Yeah.
With this deck.
Yes,
Punted the
you
quarters.
did. I don't remember you punting.
Yes.
I remember you losing.
I punted. I played a Pithing Needle, and he did a bunch of stuff in response.
Yeah.
And when I played the Pithing Needle, my thought process was to name Deathrite Shaman. But the things he did in response basically made his Deathrite Shaman irrelevant.
Right.
And I should have named Liliana of the Veil, because that became the card that would beat me.
Oh.
And I just named Deathrite Shaman anyway.
Yikes.
And lost that game. Alright, can't be the target.
Goodbye. Ugin is a wing edition. Oh, wait. We can still win with an Ugin.
Right.
I mean, if we brought this in over
We got a
Jamoka's
dude?
command, I'm fine with it.
Nope, it's kept a no guys.
A 0 Deuter hand. This is how you lose.
Yep, this is how the Bogles deck loses. Not with a bang, but with a whimper.
Not with a bang, but with a whimper.
So what's actually going to happen here is he's just going to fall a million miles behind the Tron deck playing a land every turn.
Correct.
And nothing's ever going to resolve
You're
until
never going to resolve a creature.
the Tron player resolves a Planeswalker.
Do we just fetch for a not Dryad Arbor?
Correct.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah. Also shocked.
All right, so representing 3 mana here.
Yeah, so he's representing, I don't even know. Can't even think of it.
Can't even think of it.
Can't even think of a card.
An instant speed, 3 mana, Kasali Ambusher.
Okay, that's one. I was thinking of Croson Grip.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Devin discarding to hand size over here.
Alright, so maybe this fetch land will go get us a Deuter.
Come on, Arbor.
Come on, Dryad Arbor.
Dryad Arbor.
Not Uber. Arbor. Nope.
We still need to fix our mana a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, you want to be able to have 4 green or 4 white.
Yeah. Dawn Elemental incoming.
Also, gosh, I gotta think of a 4 green. Ground Shaker.
That's only 3.
No, you still need.
All right.
You got me.
I'll
You got me.
get
I don't think there's a 4 green card, is there?
Not that just costs 4 green.
Chromat?
Force of Nature. I think Chromat is a 5-color dragon.
No. What's the Chloroplant? That's what it is. One of the cards that had Chroma costs 4 green.
Okay.
Remember that ability?
Yeah. Draws a creature finally. I can't imagine it's going to resolve, but you got to throw it out there, I guess.
Alright, here she is.
Nope. Essence Scatter.
Essence scattered
Snapped
all
it off.
over the map.
So disrespectful.
I don't know, it's entirely disrespectful.
It was disrespectful.
He's got 6 big ones in hand. Here's the Supreme Will. Looking at 4.
So all you have to do, if you're this Bogles deck,
Is fetch the damn Dryad Arbor.
fetch the Dryad Arbor, mull to a creature.
He could, against the blue Tron deck,
Yeah.
because there's such limited removal that targets your lands,
Right.
you can actually rely on the Dryad Arbor for some amount of,
Right.
offense.
So he's all boomerang from Devin.
The thing you have to realize is that your enchantments cost 1 and his counterspells cost more than 1.
Much
So-
more than one.
So if you're
Here's
going
a
to
Glade Clover Scout.
if you're going to try and rail off a bunch of enchantments, you're going to get one through eventually. So you just have to order them correctly. He can't let any of them resolve.
We're going to condescend this for 4. Yeah, the second a creature resolves is the second that Devin is done.
He could theoretically run him out of cards. He doesn't have a ton of No, he's got like 700 cards in hand. Never mind. Here's another land. It's from Mine Tower. I'm wondering how many, if he's playing the full 12 Tron pieces, because
We haven't seen a lot of them.
we haven't seen a completed Tron yet. This is Soul of Phyrexia, right?
I think so, but I can't tell.
Can we get a spot on that, Spotter Monkey?
Scuttling Doom Engine.
All right,
Which Scotland?
This is a Scotland Doom Engine. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Dies, deals 6 damage.
This is going deep.
Well, he's scuttling all over the place.
This is great. Yes, I'm very excited to see a game decided by the Scuttling Doom Engine.
SDE, SDE, SDE.
Let's go. Scuttle them out. I think we've assembled Tron.
Heavens to Betsy. Oh, there's 6. We found it. Could have tapped 2 Tron lands.
Oh, we're gonna Mindslaver.
All right.
Can't Mindslaver him.
Here, read this one. He can't Mindslaver you, dude.
Yeah, whatever. It was over anyway.
Well, we've got hands and other zones mixed, so
Yeah, this
we
game's
can't
over.
go back.
Game's
All
over.
right.
Game over,
The
man.
amazing Scuttling Doom Engine coming in for the win.
Yeah. Very sad I didn't get to see the Scuttling Doom Engine actually finish things off, but
You did. You did. It got him so in such a
He was so flustered.
He got in such a scuttlebutt that he didn't realize the Mindslaver couldn't slave him. He wasn't going to be a slave to anybody's Mindslaver.
he couldn't scuttle him either. If the Scuttling Doom Engine died, he couldn't scuttle him.
Right. I guess it just fails to target. It says
Also
target
targets.
opponent.
So
that's round 1. We're going to go scout round 2. We're going to bring more hot modern action in on
we've got
this
some
Tuesday
deep
night.
scouting to do.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that might have been like the worst possible match you could have found. But you know what?
It was entertaining.
It was
There's a lot of entertaining things happening there.
fairly entertaining.
Come back for more entertaining magic here in about 10 minutes.
See you soon.